Hey there, my name is Vitaan, and it's time to play Deus Vult 2's MAP20 Desert Temple. This map was created by Huifam and is in the beginner category on the Doomed Index. So, a while ago I did all the beginner maps on the Doomed Index in a few streams. I think I did like 3 streams. And ever since that moment, well, I wanted to post those demos all at the same time, but there were some changes. Okay, and make sure you get this shotgunner, by the way. He's behind the entrance. There's also a little clip in here in the boat that you can grab. But yeah, some maps got removed from beginner and new maps got added in their place. And one of those maps is this one, Deus Vult MAP20. Oh, Deus Vult 2 MAP20, I should say. Okay, get the chain gunner here. There is a shotgunner. He will be lowered. So get him. And yeah, this is a cool map. This is a practice run, of course. It's not blind. And I just thought it would be fun to share. Because I'm not really doing much practice content currently. I'm basically just doing sewer list. So, you gotta climb up this mountain. Which is actually kind of dangerous. Because there are a lot of enemies. So, there is a shotgunner there that you want to get. There is a chain gunner up there. There's a chain gunner here. And there's a chain gunner that lowers behind you. Definitely want to get him as well. Yeah, there's a chain gunner up there too. You can barely see him. Then there's a chain gunner up there. I don't think I got him. Let's check. Okay, so get you. Oh no, I did get him. Okay, good. Then I want to get this Kako as well. Oh, come on, stop. This is a bit awkward because I can't see the Kako. Oh, he's behind me. Oh, okay. Let's run past him. Get this chain gunner. Get this one too. Get that one. And now we get the Kako. Yes. Oh, nice. Even better. Yeah, it's surprisingly easy to die here because you don't have armor. Oh, I didn't notice the Kako died. How stupid. I think I should be able to get this chain gun too, maybe. Maybe? Oh, there we go. It's not many bullets, but because resources are so limited, I'd say it's worth it. Okay, there's also, I think, a shotgunner still. I also want this. Let's go up. One more chain gunner. Another chain gunner. I was wrong about the shotgunner. Okay, then grab this clip. And here you can go for secret number 1. Which is a mank. And some shells. So pretty useful. Just gonna take you down like this. There. Grab these shells. And move on. So yeah, my blind run was actually pretty rough because of those, well, the lack of resources. There's just not much ammo, there's not much health. There's only 1 green armor and you get it right here. If you can get infighting to happen, that is great. But you can't always rely on it. You definitely don't want to take damage unnecessarily. Okay, you die. Oh, hello. Then we snipe these 3 shotgunners. There we go. Then there's another Arachno over there. Shotgunner up there. And we just take it a bit slow. Normally, I think I would try to be pretty quick. But since I'm recording, I don't really care. Okay, there's a chain gunner up here too. Let's get him. There we go. And then we visit the right side. Here there's some ammo. There's shells and there's a lot of armor. Oh yeah, right. You gotta be careful for the mech. And also careful for those hit scanners over there. I want to get closer together so I can get you both. Nope. Okay, worth a try. I will ignore the mech for now though. But yeah, gotta say, I really enjoy just how this level looks, how it plays as well. I like the resource starvation. Oh, you didn't die. Okay, there's more chain gunners here. With some luck, you can get some infighting going. Like so. But again, don't count on it too much. Get the 2 imps up here. if you've been here for a while, maybe if you've been a member, you may know that I have played Deus Vult 2 before, but not completely. Oh yeah, that's a Kakwa too. And it's because of the Iron Man series. This was part of the Iron Man run at some point. I think like 2 years ago. I'm not gonna spoil how far I got, but I did not get this far. It's a bit of a spoiler, I'm sorry. Okay, get him. I will not grab the plasma just yet, but I will grab the health. Another chain gunner over there. And one upstairs that I want to get right now. Okay. Chain gunner here, and then when you step on the switch, there will be 3 revenants guarding the SSG. There will also be a shotgunner here, so get the shotgunner. Then wait over here. Wait for the refs to get out. And then start taking them down. Ooh, a bit risky. But that works. Okay, good. Let's go back up. And now we grab the plasma, and be careful, there are a lot of chain gunners. If you're lucky, you might get some infighting going. Okay, decent. There's Manx too. Nice. Okay, getting quite lucky. There's more chain gunners. Okay, and they're all dead. I barely had to do anything there. Very nice. Okay, and for the next section, you really want the health. Yeah, you want to have health and armor, because this section is quite mean. Make sure you grab the cells in the corner. Okay, so what you do is you jump down there. Oh, although maybe there's a way to cheese it, I guess. I think what you do, you jump down there and you interact with this wall. Yeah, there we go. I think I got it? No? Let me see. Maybe you do have to jump inside. But basically what happens is when you jump inside and you try to get out, there will be Revenants and Hell Knights that spawn around you. And it's kind of mean. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what I suggest... Oh. Okay, I was about to say. I hope it opens up again. Yeah, I suggest triggering the trap like that. Because otherwise, those Hell Knights and Revenants can really screw you over. And you obviously don't want that. Again, if you can get infighting going, that's great. Okay, I'll take you down myself. Is there more? I think just Hell Knights and Imps. Okay. Don't even really need to use the plasma. Let's get you as well. And there we go. So far, quite clean. Yeah, I just enjoyed this map so much that I was like, why not just make a video? Just do a beginner video. Maybe you've been doing some indexing yourself already. Maybe you're new to it. Maybe you've been considering doing it. And I would say this map is a pretty good place to start. It might not be the very easiest beginner map, but it's not that bad if you have some strategies. Okay, get the shells. Now we're gonna be quick, because you want to step on this switch and then you immediately need to run to a lift. And it's actually very tight. There. Then there will be an Arachno. Now, whatever you do, do not hide in that little gap on the right. And I'll show you why. What happens, if you hide here, you will walk into a trap. So what I'm gonna do is actually activate the trap for a bit, grab this Berserk. And then we can punch the rest. There's gonna be 2 more imps here. And also a big imp, haha. So to be safe, you can punch him once and then just finish him off with the SG. Because you don't really have a lot of room to dodge here, so it's just not very safe. Okay. So now that you've gone up here, you don't need to do that sequence again with the lifts. Now there is a teleporter here. So you can just go through here and you will be fine. Okay, next up, there is a chain gunner here, but also an Archfall. And what I want to do is try to get the Archfall somewhat stuck. Okay, not really working out, but Doesn't matter too much, I just want to punch him. That saves quite a bit of ammo. Then I also want to get this Arachno right here. Oh, don't get boomed. And then when you grab the rocket launcher, there will be these revenants here. Oh, actually you don't even need to grab the rocket launcher. So be careful. I don't want to use all my rockets though. I'm gonna do some punching here. Now, it's completely understandable if punching revenants, maybe you're not used to it. And maybe you don't want to do this. You don't have to, but it does help the resource situation. The resource situation is crazy. I'm sorry. Okay. Then there's some health here. And if you grab the red key... actually, I'm not gonna grab it yet. There will be a chain gunner that spawns on top of it. What I'm gonna do is... Do you see that green torch up there? It's kind of difficult to see. You have to be at the right angle. But you interact with it. And it teleports you to the backpack, which is up here. And then you teleport back. Now what also happens is that when you jump down... this wall over here will open up for like 10 seconds or so. So, I want to get there, and I want to be quick, so I'm gonna run here. Oh. Okay, well, I fell down. That's not the end of the world. In fact, that allows us to get another secret, so let's just do that instead. Yeah, so you can fall down. You can kind of drop down from a lot of places, and then go here. Here there will be 2 more revenants. Oh, nice. 2 punches. Always love to see that. More shells. Then hit scan. And the actual secret is here. And I do suggest saving your cells for this one. What will happen when you step forward, there will be shotgunners and there will be 1 Archie. So I really highly suggest just getting the shotgunners ASAP. And then focus on the Archie. There. Otherwise you might take quite a bit of damage. There are 2 medkits here though, so that is very nice. And just, yeah, quite a rewarding secret. If you consider that there isn't much health in this map. So we go back. I think I got all the shells. As you can see, I have quite a bit of ammo now because I've been punching a lot. So again, the punching, it is not needed. But if you can get used to it and you can do it in certain places, it will make the map easier. And it will allow you to use the SSG in other places where you might have more trouble. Okay. I think it's time to take down the Manc. Although, you know what? Not yet. What I'm gonna do is just hit the switch and that will make it much easier. I almost wanted to kill him while he was still up there, but then your shells are not all gonna hit. Okay. Then what else do we have? We have that secret I talked about earlier. And I didn't go for it yet because I fell down. So, we jump down here and we gotta be quick. You go here through the teleporter. You go back up, around the corner, and in here. And then you get this art. Whoa! And there's a medkit here if you need it. And a teleporter back. And then we can also go for the final secret once we hit this red switch here. Careful, there's an Arachno. There. Hit the switch. I really like these pressure plates. Grab the blue key. Now, there will be an Archfall and 2 lost souls. So what I like to do is fire some rockets in there. Just to get the lost souls out of the way. And then that's it. And then the last secret, you interact with this wall. And it teleports you up here. There will be a shotgunner. And this area you can see quite early on. I have to say, in my blind run, I really did not find all the secrets. They were pretty tough to find. Like, interacting with that wall, for example. Oh yeah, you also teleport up here. So if you haven't killed the chain gunner that was here before, and I guess I'm the chain gunner now, you telefrag him. But honestly, just take him down early, or he will cause trouble while you climb up the mountain. Okay, now we continue. We go in here. So when you go up, you gotta be careful. There will be barons. What I suggest doing is getting those shotgunners, firing a rocket over there. And then here, oh, I forgot about you. That is quite dangerous. So, 2 Barons. What I like to do is SSG one and then punch the other. Depending on how much ammo you were able to save, you can just SSG both of them. I can actually kind of do that now, but I like punching. So let's do that. There's another Berserk if you need it. And we need to get the yellow key. So we hit these 2 switches. Then we jump down and there will be a Spectre. 2 Spectres even. Honestly, I would suggest just SSGing them if possible, because they might block you as you try to move down. So punching them can be a bit risky. Okay, then here. Another pressure plate. You get a rocket. Now I have 2 rockets left and there will be 3 Revenants. Cool. One of my shots basically completely missed. But that's okay. Yeah, it's nice to have at least 2 rockets there. Maybe even 3. But again, rockets are very limited. Just like most of the ammo. Okay, grab the yellow key. That will teleport in a Kako. Some of the little things, they are easy to forget. Because this Kako, not very threatening. I also don't recommend punching. It's a bit dangerous. Then, there's more ammo here. I do have one problem. I don't think I get more rockets, right? Yeah, that is slightly problematic. Okay, so there are 2 Spectres here. Or maybe I do get more rockets. I'm not entirely sure. So, you get those 2 Spectres. You hit the switch. Yeah, I think I used a bit too many rockets. So, for the final section, you can see there are 8 enemies left. 7 of them are Revenants. And there's 1 Archie that teleports up here. If possible, if you can save like 2 or 3 rockets, I highly suggest firing them up here. What I'm probably gonna do is just Plasma and then finish off the Archie with SSG. I did say Archie, right? I hope so. But yeah, he appears when you grab that Mega Armor. And I think that is just all the rockets that you get. Okay, so let's go here and we run. And then hopefully I can get him before the Revenants are here. And then you just gotta be careful that you don't get stuck. So keep moving. And take them down one by one. This is definitely the most dangerous fight, I think. Oh, didn't mean to grab the Berserk. I thought I got hit for a second because of the color change. But yeah, I can definitely see why this map was put in beginner. It's a very solid map. It's fun. Oh, there's the other Berserk. Oh, no, you don't. And if you need more shells here, because you might run out, like I did, there are shells in here. Quite a few of them even. So don't worry too much, but it is a bit awkward to grab them during the fights. And that is it. I don't know if I know where all the remaining items are. Maybe they're on the way there. I'm not sure. But to exit, you need to open up this wall. And you need to interact with this wall here, which doesn't have the red eyes. And then it turns on. Step on the switch. That will open up the portal. Very cool map. I think this was made in like 2008. Yeah, it's just very impressive. Really like it. Someday I feel like I should play through the entire thing. But that will be for another time. Okay. Let's go through the portal. don't think... I'm not sure where the other items are. I definitely missed something, but... not sure where. Maybe I missed one corner of armor bonuses or something. Not entirely sure, but it doesn't matter. All we care about is kills and secrets. So, let's exit. And then we get this very cool ending sequence. Yeah, just very well made. That is map 20, Desert Temple. Awesome map, really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sometimes, maybe, instead of doing a stream, because I never planned on doing another beginner stream. I was just gonna do these maps offline. But this one was fun, so let's just make a video out of it. I might do the same for I don't know which other beginner maps there are. I guess I'll see. One of them is Opportunity 1, map 15, I think. I think it's 15. But I've already played that one in my blind run like 3 years ago, so I don't know if I'll do that one necessarily. But we'll see. I might do the same for fair stuff, and just not do all of them on stream, because there's so many maps, right? I'm not gonna run out anytime soon. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you are going to attempt this as well, or how it went for you. Hopefully this somewhat of a guide helps. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.